Sean Myers joined by one of the many heroes for the Penn Trafford Warriors today in their state championship win, Liz Welsh. Well, how's the game-winning RBI sound for your resume? What goes through your mind when you deliver that double that gets your team that 1-0 lead?
It felt amazing to be able to do that for my team so that we could be set up, in which got us the win. It feels just amazing.
Your first two at-bats did probably not go the way you were hoping for. A couple of strikeouts, but I think it was the first pitch you jumped on in that third at-bat. So what was your mindset when you were heading to the plate?
Before I went in, Coach Boomer called me over and he just, made me calm down, told me to be confident, and I went up there and just that first pitch I saw, and I swung. And well, that's where it went.
Well, you shouted out Coach Boomer, Ron Prady. I believe he was the one immediately after the loss against Shaler that said, you didn't win a WPIAA title, let's win a state title.
He did say that.
Is that something that immediately the entire team was able to embrace and turn the page?
That tough loss was hard, but we came back and we wanted this real bad. And we worked really hard for it, and we got it.
This environment, I'm sure, is probably unlike anything you've seen. Obviously, playing in a WPIAA championship was big, but that was at another high school in North Allegheny. When you stepped out onto the field, did it kind of hit you that this is a special moment?
It did on the way here, but by the time with all the warm-up and stuff, and Coach Denny just made sure we all stayed calm. He made us point out our parents so we had something familiar to look at, and it felt like just a regular game that we were just going with a bigger stake, and that hit later in the game.
So you get subbed out on the base pass after that double, but when you're coming off, looking right at the Penn Trafford fans, they gave you an incredible ovation. How good did that feel?
That's probably one of the best moments of my life. That felt great, amazing.
Pretty confident once you got that 2-0 lead that your team would be able to make it stand in the bottom of the seventh?
Yeah, but we just had to stay calm and just relax and make the routine plays because, 2 runs, we got into 1 inning, so we had to stay calm.
Well, now you don't have to stay calm. You can enjoy this one. You can celebrate. When the final out's recorded, there's that immediate jubilation, and then the medal ceremony, all that. Now you're doing all these interviews. At what point do you think it actually sets in that you're a state champion?
I still don't think it's set in. I've said it a couple times. I yelled it out on the field, but I still don't think it's set in. I've just been trying to take it all in because we did it.
Well, maybe that bus ride back, it'll kind of set in. Liz, congrats on the incredible performance. The game-winning RBI double in the 7th inning, PT 2-0 state champs in Class 5A.